In frontrunner Donald Trump's comments against Latinos and Mexican Americans, locally, people are responding to Trump's accusations.
A pair of Beloved vendors actually responsible for selling Donald Trump's inspired piñatas.
Yeah, KLBK's Melissa Don joins us live in the HD News Center tonight with more.
Terry and David, a popular flea market in town is actually selling these Donald Trump-inspired piñatas, and I spoke with the vendors who say that this is all a way for customers to go ahead and express their differences with the presidential candidate.
Donald Trump, we kind of wanted to give him away, but we need to get some money off of him.
Inside the National Flea Market of Lubbock, one vendor picking up on a growing trend in selling Donald Trump piñatas.
Until either he gets out of running for president, or unfortunately we get him as a president. So I'm sure it's still going to sell for a good time.
The owners say if the GOP candidate thought he could get away with verbal attacks against Mexicans and Latinos, they say these piñatas are a way to fight back.
Talking bad about Mexicans or Hispanics in general, we cannot do anything about it. And the only way we can get our anger out is by making piñata.
Well, it's just like any other piñatas, or any other kind of like cartoon characters, this and that.
And no, it's great because then people can come by and just knock his head off, get some anger out.
Texas Tech history professor and author of Militarizing the Border, Miguel Levarrio, says there's a big political gesture in this paper-mache novelty.
Scholars and political scientists argue that he's not going to be in this for the long haul. So I think in that way, the piñata is a metaphor to his temporary status.
Throughout Trump's campaign, he's made comments calling Latino immigrants rapists and killers. Dr. Levarrio says Lubbock's Latino community standing against those remarks.
It can also be a bit of a political awakening. One of the biggest issues that has plagued the Latino community, specifically Mexican American voters, is that they're not voting out in the numbers that are registered.
Now, on that same token, Dr. Levarrio says that he's anticipating seeing an increase in those voters coming out to the next presidential election. Terry?
And now, Melissa, you were there at the flea market over the weekend. How often did you find the piñata catching people's attention?
Yeah, Terry, definitely a lot of people stopping to just laugh at it or take photos, but I actually did speak to a couple of people who told me they did not like the piñata at all, and they did not think that it was a good thing for Donald Trump. Terry?
All right, Melissa Don live for us on the HD News Center. Thank you, Melissa.
And on that